It's a narcotic that's ravaged parts of provincial Russia. Named Krokodil because of the scaly marks it leaves on the body where it's injected. The concoction is highly addictive and the ingredients are dirt cheap. Medina Kachanova now reports on the horrific effects of a deadly drug.
It's 2 years since drug addict Alexei lost his best friend, and every December he visits his grave.
Andrei was a great photographer. He was into advertising. He was involved in several projects. But that thing just killed him. He couldn't stop. It chased him to death.
That thing was desomorphin, an extremely addictive opioid which users inject. It's better known as Krokodil because it gives addicts scaly, gangrenous skin. It's also described as the flesh-eating zombie drug. It causes severe brain damage. Users' skin eventually folds off. It kills addicts within 2 years.
Alexei managed to escape the consequences of the drug, but his story is more of an exception than the rule. In reality, those who tried the so-called world's deadliest drug even once pay dearly for the cheap high, and all too often they end up here.
I remember my friend couldn't work because of the drug. He needed to inject again. It became an obsession. In the end, he was only working to afford the dose.
Krokodil is cheap, costing just a tenth of the price of regular heroin. And most worryingly, it's easily manufactured at home using over-the-counter chemicals.
One of the main factors why it spread was all the irresponsible decisions made back at the end of the 90s, where the health ministry eased the sales regulations of medicine, which contains codeine. Now no one needed any prescription to buy such medicine.
Alexei agreed to show us just how easy it is to get the vital ingredient, painkillers.
We're on our way to the drugstore. I don't have any prescription, but I believe I'll get everything I need there. It's not a problem.
It didn't take him long, just 5 minutes, and he was back. Alexei tells us that Krokodil is made by combining codeine with ordinary household detergents or even gasoline.
People add so many different, really dangerous toxic ingredients. What they get in return is a very intense and very short high. The addiction is developed so fast, faster than heroin. This is a drug of poor, those who can't afford anything.
Russia's problem with Krokodil peaked at the turn of the century. Since then, the availability of codeine has been heavily restricted in pharmacies. As one of the luckier addicts who survived after quitting Krokodil, Alexei has a stark warning.
Don't do it. This thing just turns you into a monster. It eats you inside. It's so painful, it's so scary. You lose everything, your friends, your family, everything.
Medina Kachanova, RT, Moscow.